You can't do anything in the House, as we saw with the 15 rounds with Kevin McCarthy, and then with the motion to vacate. You cannot do anything until you elect a speaker. So, from my vantage point, that would be the height of stupidity to get into a protracted speaker battle. Mike Johnson won the vote within the conference to serve another term as speaker. He has worked tirelessly to help give us this majority. And look, we all have our perspectives, our points of views. There's going to be times where we're frustrated by decisions that are being made. But the fact is that we have to work together. There is no other recourse here. And if we haven't learned anything from the 118th Congress, it should be that we cannot go through another speaker battle.
Yeah, and obviously once you have a speaker, Congress is going to need to raise the debt ceiling. Trump wanted this done before he took office. He did not get that during that spending battle that was playing out earlier this month. Is there a plan to within the GOP conference to handle that in January?
Well, there's two ways to deal with this. One is through reconciliation, and one is suspending the debt ceiling a date certain. Obviously, doing that would require 60 votes in the Senate. Through reconciliation, it requires a simple majority. So we're going to have to work through this. To me, this is kind of a somewhat dumb argument about the debt ceiling. It's about prior debts incurred. And obviously, we have to pay our debts just as every American has to pay down their credit card. The fact is, if we want to tackle our deficits and long-term debt, it requires us to rein in federal spending. It requires us to increase revenues to the federal government. And that's not just by, as Democrats often want to do, raising taxes. You have to grow the economy and have an economy that is actually producing more revenue. So this is obviously going to be a big focus in this 119th Congress, with the tax bill coming due, reining in the size and scope of the federal government, increasing domestic production of energy, securing the border, and stopping this massive influx of illegal immigration. You see states like New York spending billions of dollars on illegal immigrants. So, there's a lot to do, and you can't do any of it unless you have a speaker.